representing the Fire Brigade Union. Obviously, union representation, very important to our cause. Karl, Wager, where are you?
Comrades, my name's Karl Wager. I'm the Regional Secretary from the Fire Brigade Union. But most importantly, I'm here to speak on behalf of firefighters as a firefighter. I've been a firefighter for nearly 15 years, comrades, and I've never ever felt as unsafe doing my job as I do now. I've never felt as unsafe attending incidents as I do now, and I want to tell you a story from last year when the riots came to Middlesbrough. And I want you to hear this loud and clear as a reality of what happens when we let racism win, as a reality of what happens when we let fascism on our streets. I was on duty on the day of the riots in Middlesbrough, and we got called to an incident, and it was a car fire. And it was a car fire that had been driven into the house of a refugee family and set alight. And I turned up at that job, first in attendance, as an incident commander with 4 people on a fire engine. And I nearly had to make a choice to turn around and leave them people in that house. And I'm lucky and I'm glad that I didn't. And I heard shouts from the crowd, leave them in there, let them burn. Just listen to what I'm saying to you, is what's happening in our streets. What's happening every day that we let fascism win. I'm a firefighter. I've got firefighters here from the Fire Brigade Union. When we turn up to you, I don't care if you're black, I don't care if you're white, I don't care if you're straight, I don't care if you're gay, I don't care if you're trans, I don't care if you're non-binary, I don't even care if you're a racist. We turn up and help who needs help. Firefighting, in its essence, is the redistribution of aid by those who can give it to those who need it. I've never ever felt safe saying that I'm a Sunderland fan in Newcastle before, but today... But comrades, today football doesn't matter, because there's people on our streets who are frightened, not about being a Sunderland fan in Newcastle, who are frightened because of their skin colour, or frightened because of where they come from. And it's an absolute disgrace. And I utter Rob's words, and I want to say Rob's words again, to the police that are there, that are listening. The fact that you're letting them far-right scum march through our streets is an absolute disgrace. I've been at the front end of demonstrations my whole life. I spent more time on demonstrations as a child than I did in play parks. What shouldn't be happening today is the far-right scum and fascists should not be on our streets demonstrating, and they should be stopped and not allowed to march through our streets. Newcastle, we will stop them. Solidarity.